Like dead on.
So there's me, and there's also Aaron.
And here's Tim.
And there's Tim. What are you guys doing? Where are you? I see a sink in the background. Where are you hiding?
We're in my kitchen.
You're in your kitchen.
Yeah, Tim was looking at this here.
Oh, what's that?
It's a Mini.
It's a Mini?
Yeah.
Oh.
Tim's new.
My new backup car.
New project. New project for when you got the other projects.
Yeah. So you got all cars running. You go race day, you break your car, you put it in the box, and you grab another one.
That's kind of the way it's been going for me.
Yeah. Right, Tim?
Yeah. I broke all 3 cars last weekend.
Yeah, Tim's good. Tim's had a good run going last weekend for sure. I'm looking at your room here. I'm like, I go to log on and then I go and I'm like, where is he? Wait, he's gone. Quiet looking in there. And I'm like watching the timer and I'm like, oh, we're getting close. He's not there. That's a problem.
Yeah, Tim was like, oh no, we're going live. That's okay. I got my phone to do it. And I said, oh crap, how do I do this again?
Until your phone dies, like that little live stream we did today from the store took 40% of my charge.
I got 40% right now, so I'm good. I'm good for a bit.
For like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So before Tim buggers off, I want to say, how'd you like that snow wheeling action?
It was good. Had a good time with my trucks.
Yeah, I've got the footage here. I just haven't downloaded it yet because I was busy doing some other stuff, getting ready to show off some of the new Maxx.
And maybe pulling the wife out of the ditch?
Yeah, I came home. I pulled the wife out of the ditch, which is kind of embarrassing because, it was literally at the bottom of my driveway. She didn't even, I don't think she went anywhere. I think she got in the car, put it in drive, started driving down the driveway, and instead of the car turning, it just kept going right straight into the ditch.
Well, when your foot's on the brake, that's usually what happens, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Hit the brake!
Hold on a second here. I got to see. I'm going to send you guys a picture. I show you guys all a picture of these. I just have to get them from my text messages onto my phone.
Oh, God.
And then you guys can see them. They'll be funny. Everybody will laugh.
I think I did put my videos on Google Drive or something on the computer at work, so it may or may not be in there somewhere.
Okay, then I'm going to attempt to send this. I got to send this to myself first.
Why are you sending to yourself?
Because he's the only one that'll watch it.
What are you sending there? Are you sending like your wife in the ditch pictures or?
Yeah, because nothing says I love you like I made fun of you on the internet.
Merry Christmas! Everybody knows you crashed in the ditch.
Right?
Oh no!
I was trying to print it. No, I don't want to print it.
I
mean, really, it's amazing.
Are you going to put that on a mug for her?
Yeah. Print it on the mug.
That's a wicked idea.
Merry birthday, Christmas.
2000, probably 2011-ish. 2010, 2011. Well, it was 2011 or 12 because it was a 2010 Dodge Ram that we had. And this is in Alberta. And she drove out of our driveway, which we lived on a flat property. There were no hills, no nothing.
In Alberta, everything's flat in Alberta, right?
Everything's flat. Anyways, we drive out. I'm out working in the bush. I'm out. I'm in the oil. I worked in the oil patch. I'm gone. And she sends me a message saying I'm stuck in our driveway. And she was literally stuck like 6 feet away from where she parks her truck.
What if I do this?
She turned and went left, right? The front wheel slid. and it slid into the softer snow, which was like almost a foot and a half deep, but it was our front lawn basically. And then she proceeded to continue trying to get out. And instead of getting out, she got deeper and deeper in. And so then I just posted up a picture on Facebook. I said, well, do you guys know where your wife is? Because I know where mine is. I got in so much shit for that. I couldn't like, I got no nookie for weeks after that. I'm probably not going to get any nookie this time either. But hey.
But maybe you should, because you saved her life. You saved her.
Uh-huh.
And every now knows that you are a hero.
Yeah.
Why do you hate me? Oh God.
I gotta figure out how to save these to myself here.
Oh God. Oh God.
Save.
It's so weird.
I mean, this is impressive. Like
that way, I'm like, oh God.
Yeah.
Left is right, right is left. And of course my yeah. It's like I'm gonna go look at me. Oh wait, no, this way. Nope.
Well, which screen are you looking at?
Cell phone.
My cell phone screen. It's
But you're looking at like your
Yeah.
your FaceTime or selfie screen.
But Tim's on my right, but it looks like he's on my left. Right? Yeah. So it's like it's
backwards.
Not mirrored over like when I look in the mirror when I'm doing the little shave. Now what? So Tim had his what was it? What do you have?
I had my Maxx out there.
Has Maxx out? We're out at Becker Park.
Baker.
And he's got paddle tires on this thing. Not giving two F's about the pavement. Driving on the pavement. Just giving her for a snowbank. Just fucking launching it.
Those ladies that just about ran into it. And that one lady was so busy looking over the steering wheel, she didn't even realize that you almost drove underneath her car with an RC.
Yeah.
And she's just paranoid.
That's what happens in busy parking lots.
Right.
There was some people that were checking it out. They're like, yeah, this is awesome. What is that? How fast is that going? It's awesome.
I got a twinkle in.
So
that's a cracked screen. I may have dropped my phone with screen protector on it, and it's still broke. So my camera this way is all effed. Yeah, good times. Good times.
Okay, so here we go. I'm going to show you just because I'm here right now, and I won't have as much trouble. She's going to come down here later, and then I'm going to get in a bunch of trouble.
Is she watching? Maybe she doesn't watch, and then you're fine. You're being the clear. Here we go. Here we go, Tanya in the ditch.
Somebody's watching this.
Until your kids are watching, and they're like, Mom, look, your dad sent me pictures of you in the ditch.
Yeah. It's a good spot for a new car.
What's wrong with that? Just three-wheeling. I've got more. Wait, there's more.
Yeah. Freezing kids are using my internet all the time.
You're legging out. Or maybe I'm legging out.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Someone's lagging out.
My screen looks like it's working fine.
No, I'm lagging.
You're lagging.
Tell kids to get off video games.
I'm lagging.
Well, don't you have like dual band? Say like a 3K and a 5K. And you put the kids on the 3K and you got 5K all to yourself.
It should be.
Yeah, look at that. I want to like zoom in on that. Can we zoom in? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
You can do a muffler job on that thing too, while it's like that, eh? Well, you know what I would have done if that was my crawler? I would have just throttled out.
Yeah.
Just steer it down and then just give her.
Travis and I would have done the same with our little Jeep.
Yeah. It
When in doubt, throttle out.
It doesn't want to stop.
So what did you do to get her out? Did you pull her back up the
everything else
driveway?
off that doesn't need to be on? Well, right here, there's a little plug thing, and you put a hook thing in there.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I just hooked a tow strap on there and yanked it backwards.
Cool.
Entertaining. Very entertaining. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna put you guys take over for a minute.
Oh God, what you can do? Go kick your kids off? So what do you think about that, Tim? All that. Does he think that's going to void the warranty?
No,
Not yet.
That wouldn't void the warranty.
Not like that Bronco, eh?
No, that Bronco that full sent into the puddle and then just launched off the jump.
That was pretty cool.
That was really cool to see in real life.
But then today, I reenacted that with Travis's. He's got the Bronco on the what's that? The TRX4
yeah.
has like lock-in diffs and stuff, 2-speed action. It was awesome. Going through the snow, it's kicking up snow everywhere. Not as good as paddles, but pretty cool with the Bronco.
Yeah, it was working really well for out in the snow.
Yeah, that's hitting those jumps and sending it.
Yeah,
pretty fucking awesome. I want one now. I'm wondering if the 2-speed in my TRX, well, not my TRX, my SCX 10-3 has the same like speed difference.
It doesn't.
No.
No.
Is there something I can do for that? Like add some gears to it?
I'm not too sure. I haven't looked into that.
Oh, I need to get some better ratio in there.
Yeah.
Better ratio. Get some good wheel speed. Because that thing in there was like, okay, putting low speed, gets up there a little bit, starts digging. I'm like, I need some more speed. Shift it up to second gear, just
TRXs have a really good 2-speed.
Yeah, that's freaking phenomenal.
Big difference between slow and fast.
Slow and slower.
Yeah, yeah, that one.
Moderately slow.
Yeah.
What are you gonna hang out for a bit or what?
I don't know.
Should we go down to my hobby room action? We'll check it out here.
I got nothing better to do. I'm gonna go play with some AFX track at the shop, but you know.
All right. We're gonna have some echo. Echo. Turn that down. There we go.
Get to see the map.
Oh God.
Turn down or up?
Yeah,
okay,
no,
we're turning this one
I got
off.
it working, I think.
Leaving.
There
we go.
This one. There.
Turn this one off. There we go. Finding a second chair for Tim to hang out to. I didn't know what time he's gonna make it out. The roads are shit. I can just chill.
He didn't make it out, or is he spending the night, or what?
I'm gonna bring the air mattress to sit in the gym.
No, the air mattress is at the house.
So also pick this up. Yeah, I gotta strip it all out. And then somebody was looking for one F1.
That is that the F1 that we were speaking of earlier?
This is the one we're speaking about right here. Yeah.
So you rip all that stuff out of it.
Yeah. He wants to keep it just in case he gets another F1. But it's a good car. Used to race with Gert all the time. Back and forth with Gert. So with the right tune.
I'm just closing everything that is on my computer that shouldn't be on.
Everything's legging it out.
Okay.
I also got some good news. Good news.
What?
Yeah, for transponders.
So the transponder that was broken.
What?
I opened it up.
Right.
Aha. Kapow! Yeah.
Show me.
And it turned out that one of the connections on the battery here wasn't good. So I resoldered it. I got to do it again because I was just testing it, make sure that was what the problem was. And then I stuck it in the charger, like held it together really good. And then it flashed green like it was transponding. So I think we're back up to all 5. All 5 transponders for next race. Yeah, they don't make these things anymore. They've been around forever. Let's see here.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I didn't even see the comments until now.
Yeah, it's weird because I think my computer was lagging up really bad, which is really weird because I wasn't having a lagging issue until they started doing something upstairs. I don't know what they were doing, but
You gotta kick them all off.
I know it did involve me taking a plastic baseball bat and throwing it out in the backyard. That did happen, so. And my dinner.
So this is my RC room, Tim.
Yeah.
Right?
Got a couple things in it.
Tim gets to see the spot where you don't see, which is like right here behind me. He gets to peer up in the cupboard where there's some tires of doom, avalanche.
Yeah, the stuff I was looking at yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. Like my one cupboard is missing a door and it's got full of tires, and they're screaming. They're screaming to get out.
Yeah. Right. I'm standing in there going, "Wow, the camera makes this room look way bigger than it is."
Yeah.
Like it looks huge on camera.
You can see a million cars back here.
Well, it's still quite large. It's a decent size.
It is.
It'd be a lot
but
cleaner.
Look at the pile that's right over.
Here?
Look at the pile that's over there further. Yeah, over there.
Oh, no. There we go. That's more like it.
I don't have piles.
You just have a carload.
Yeah. Hey, the carload's not that big anymore. It's only got like 1 or 2 in there.
And a 5-ton trailer or 5-ton truck full of stuff.
Well, yeah, but that's not in my car.
Oh. Uh-oh, what's Travis doing now?
Just putting something in here. There.
Luke apparently doesn't like it when I'm in charge. Totally even Aaron in charge is awkward, he says. So, and we can get to the bottom. Can't see the last one. I don't know.
The answer to your question, Scott, is yes. If you want me to get a different one.
What question is Scott asking?
Should be on the bottom there.
He's asking this.
It potentially could be.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah. Well,
because it's
I think Scott just needs to come out racing.
He's got to come out racing.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's already got a Mini. His wife's got a Mini.
He's got a good one too.
Yeah, he's got a good one.
Yeah.
It's a fast, good one.
Right?
Yeah.
So, Tim, which list are you on? Good or bad?
Depends on what you're talking about.
Depends who's asking.
Yeah.
Tim thinks he's on the good list, but he asked his girlfriend.
No, I'd still be on the good list. I helped her put up Christmas lights the other day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. As soon as you do that, you're on the good list.
Exactly.
Sure.
So
as soon as you, I think as soon as you do that, that's kind of like your girlfriend, right? Just saying. Uh-oh. You didn't help your dad with Christmas lights, did you?
No, he already had them up.
Oh,
no. All himself.
No, but I did send Travis a picture of what my dad did for me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm going to do this before the internet completely craps a bed. Although it's showing full signal now and saying it's fine, but Get rid of the question.
Yeah, send Travis
All right.
the stand, guys.
Let's check out
Your room, the whole wall.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's what I just sent him.
what's new in RC this year or this week. Because everybody's waiting to hear this. I know Gord is freaking out about it. He's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I can hit Travis with this one too.
Such as bigger.
It's bigger. Wider. Easier to hit the target.
It's the same width.
Here we go.
Already.
Yeah.
Start with.
Yeah.
So, like, what's a wide Max parts worth?
Depending
Waiting
on
for the computer.
Yeah, I know. We're waiting for a computer. We're going to talk about the Max anyways. The wide Max, because I don't know. Like, you get the Max and you get the wide kit on there. You got to buy like arms. You got to buy like drive shafts. You got to buy what else? You got to buy.
You don't have to buy drive shafts. The arms, the drive shafts, the springs, and what else comes with the kit? It's like an $80 kit or something.
There's a lot of stuff different on it.
Oh, and the steering links. Those all come with it.
Yeah. That's $80.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
So what do you think Traxxas price is going to be on this thing? It's going to be like
I already know.
normal plus 80
It's supposed
minus
to
the
be the same
parts.
price.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yes.
I doubt it.
There it is. It's missing a wheel.
Yeah, it's probably the way they come in the box these days.
Showing off the wideness.
So it'll fit a 6,700 milliamp.
Four cell.
It will.
What's popping?
There is there. So they've changed it from yellow. Like they're no longer offering a solar flare version. They're calling it yellow.
Calling this yellow.
They're calling this
Yeah,
yellow. They're calling
names.
these the 2.8 sledgehammer tires. Chassis longer. Nothing different electronics wise. They just basically put a wide max kit on it and lengthened the chassis by about an inch.
Lengthen the chassis too?
Yeah.
So it's longer.
Yeah.
More
The
stable.
chassis is about an inch longer, and so is the body.
Cool.
Chassis is stable. That's
Keep it a little less on the wheelies, maybe.
Hopefully.
if
a
you
little
guys
bit.
want
I don't know.
me to tell you what it's going to cost.
They wheelie pretty good already.
This goes really good.
It goes really good,
So
especially when you throw a 6S to it.
I would call this thing like the Peter Gabriel version with those sledgehammer tires. Uh-oh. Big kahuna down.
Maybe he's showing some illegal stuff.
maybe he's
The
in like
internet's
jail.
already cutting them off.
It's gonna be interesting to see who's actually live. He's probably still chatting away, and he's like, "You guys
Yeah.
are lagging. You're lagging."
We're all lagging.
Get off of
Oh.
Yeah. Kids, get off the internet.
Man,
That's
all
not
right.
a Max.
Going over to the Stormtrooper helmets. You know what that thing even is? Is it like
No, I'm
8
not.
scale, 10 scale,
Ooh.
2 scale? I'm not leggy. You're leggy.
1 minute. I'll be back.
All right, we got MST up here, DL11. Looks like the wheelbase is a 242.
Uh-huh.
What's that in crawler length? Is that long, short? So that's like 310. So it's probably
so
like
it's
an
gonna be
18
short.
scale or something, eh? That's been a growing kind of.
Yeah, a lot of people have been getting into the 18th.
Yeah, even like those new ones that showed up today.
Yeah.
You check those out?
Yeah.
Those are cool. The hard bodies and all the detail in them. They're pretty cool. Now, what are they called? I don't even know what they're even called.
It's Easy RC or something.
Yeah, Easy RC. We're going to try to find this. Travis usually just has this already up on his side of things.
Well, he
and
probably does.
He's all cool about it. He's like,
except lagging out.
MST DL1. Go. I didn't even know this thing came out.
Yeah, me neither.
Must have been like secret dealer stuff they send them. Oh God. Oh God. I can't find it.
Yeah, it's not up on the website.
On the website? Ah,
Who knows?
it's so secret. It's not even on the website. Well, there's
It's in his
pictures up there.
emails.
Well, 5 days ago, there's some pictures. Big
Oh, there you
squid.
go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Let's visit that page. So what we got here? Scale
Max
doesn't really
speed technology.
say anything on here. It's got some snorkels on it, as you can see. Got some cool scale. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it just goes to more that
Different.
brand stuff.
Yeah.
So scale, we don't know. Wheelbase, that's a 242.
Yeah.
Lots of scale to it. Maybe a hard body. What do you think?
I would think so.
Looks like a hard body, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
It does.
Yeah.
Headlights, taillights.
It's got the works.
Yeah.
All the scale runners out there. Oh God, what else is
Running up
new?
the Joe or-
We need more pictures.
Yeah.
Travis, where are you?
Travis, what's next?
Oh God. Oh God, Travis, what's next? I know what's probably next.
You know what's next?
Maybe. Let's go back to
Maybe.
Big Squiddy here. Big Squid.
What else is new?
What else is new? Yeah, racing. There's a cool conversion kit I seen up there today.
What was it for?
I can't remember.
Nice.
It was something that was kind of cool.
Looking for a needle in a needle stack.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Meanwhile, Travis is trying to find his way through everything.
Yeah.
Who knows? All right, so Tim, how was racing last week? That's one thing I know to talk about. I know to talk about racing.
Yeah, I don't know. It went a little rough for me.
Started out good though.
Well, no.
No.
Just the whole weekend went rough.
Well, you had to have to drive home, so that was good.
Yeah, no, it was
But
definitely nice.
You put a security cap on and made sure our stuff was secure in the building
Yeah.
for the overnight.
Definitely nice not having to drive the extra 2 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah. Then broke the Euro truck, broke the shock tower right off.
But you still drove it.
Yeah, I still drove it. Still won a couple here and there.
If that's 2 out of 3 worked out in your favor, that's for sure,
Yeah,
right?
2 out of 3 worked out in my favor. Yeah.
Sheldon came out and he challenged you out there.
Yeah, he did.
Did you TQ that thing or did Sheldon? I think
I don't even remember.
I can't remember either. I don't have the results handy. Oh, people are messaging me.
Then my F1, I took out spur gear a couple times and possibly put something together backwards or upside down, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, so actually in the F1, there's these little pieces that go on the back, and they kind of space it higher and lower. And on the Associated, it not only goes higher and lower, it goes forward and back a bit, so you can have like a longer wheelbase or a shorter wheelbase. So Tim liked to put one in right way, one upside down. So the axle was shifted, and like this.
Sometimes you can't see that dot.
Just throwing it back together. Wow, it looks about right.
Yeah, I didn't put it on a setup station. I don't know.
You still drove it.
Still drove it. Still did okay.
Until the spur gear stripped out.
Yeah, until the spur gear stripped out, which happened a couple times, probably because of that. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, I mean, you have gears meshing like this. It doesn't quite work so well.
Yeah, and then my TC, I broke a few things here and there.
Yeah.
Still had to take some parts off my other cars, and
Yeah, you got, what was that old car? Like an 07?
yeah, it was something old school. Just took the whole knuckle and everything, just slapped it in there and ran it.
Oh, that's what the beautiful thing about X-Ray is that, you know, that car was an 07 and his new car is a 2020.
Everything
So that many years in between, and you take one whole side of the car off and put it back into the other one, and it got him through the race.
Yeah.
That's, I don't know, that's unheard of.
gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah.
Oh, then myself, I had a little bit of a rough day. Got a little frustrated. Had to put my cars away. I TQ'd the scale spec, untouchable,
Yeah,
and it just
quick.
fell apart. He's back.
I think. I don't know if it's glitchy or not.
Hi, Tanya. I'm
See, I'm not
everybody
lagging out
more
this
stuff
time.
From you.
Something I did, I don't know. Something that happened with the thing completely crashed.
Little
So-
T. Little twang.
Okay, so you guys want to know the price on the new Maxx is going to be $770 basically.
$20 more.
$20 more for an extra inch.
Yeah, that's funny.
Ba-dun-dun.
Yeah. Boom. All right, we're going to try this again.
Okay, are you gonna reload this thing?
Okay, so we got the Maxx version 2. As you can see, it comes with only 3 wheels, and it's an extra inch longer.
And Peter Gabriel tires on there. Got the sledgehammers.
Sledgehammers, yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll fit the 6,700 milliamp X-Max batteries, so you're good there.
Battery not included.
And they've changed the color schemes a bit. There's no more solar fire. It's just a yellow now that they've got on there.
And that's kind of, I don't know if you call it yellow.
Yeah.
It's more blue.
I would call it.
Orange, white, all the above.
So they're saying it's 2 millimeters, 2 centimeters wider each side. So 40 millimeters overall wider. And what is it? Not really showing the length increase.
But it's longer.
It is longer. Yeah. Because there never used to be a gap between the ESC and the motor before.
Now you can put a bigger motor in. Ain't that?
Bigger
Put a bigger
ESC.
motor in without an
Bigger
issue.
ESC, bigger motor. So
That
we were trying to
MST
figure out what this
released
was,
their-
and we're trying to talk about it, but I don't know.
Disappeared and left us hanging.
Disappeared, left us hanging. We're trying to find stuff.
Just left you hanging there?
Oh God, we're
Yeah.
so lost without you.
I know.
Oh God,
Yeah,
come
Just
back.
a loss. So MST, they put out the DL1 body. It's detailed as in it doesn't have body clips or anything like that. It's all magnetic style body mounts.
Hard
All
body?
the detailed exterior part.
Oh,
And it's a 242 millimeter wheelbase. So it's a short guy.
So it's like 18th scale.
Yeah. Little guys.
Hard
Really
body.
cool. I think we should put this on a mini,
And then watch it go around the track and fall over.
right? Wouldn't that be cool?
I'll put it on mine.
But I do think it looks like a stormtrooper from that angle.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, hard body.
that's where they come.
No, it's not a hard body. It's clear,
It looks like a hard body with those lines and stuff in there. It's like,
right?
yeah.
And then what else did they come out with? Oh yeah, why not? Let's totally come up with something totally unique.
Original.
Let's come up with the GNSS.
Hold on a second. Didn't we just show like a rug dog one a couple weeks ago?
What do we got? We have Sky RC. We have
original.
Power Hobby. We have
Rug dog.
Rug Dog, I believe. Now we have High Tech. Every single one of them.
I think I should just get my own line out and just call it the Aaron.
Yeah,
GNSS.
Every single one of them looks like this. Let's be completely unique, why don't we? Oh, wait. No, they were unique, a little bit unique, because they did change the name of the app. They called it Gear Pro or something like that.
Gear
I wonder
Pro.
if it's any different.
One
No,
thing that
high-tech gears.
high tech charger.
High Tech Gears, that's the name of the app.
Oh, high tech gears. But high tech, their chargers were made by Scar C. They were identical.
Yes.
Just saying.
And now their analyzer is going to be made by Sky RC as well. So this is the new low C 1/16 mini B Pro roller. So this has all the upgrades and stuff done to it already. that you would want to add to the chassis. A lot of the popular upgrades, but you got to add your own electronics and everything to it. It comes
Which
pre-built.
you'll want to do anyways.
Yeah, but this would be a fun little car, I think.
So is that the same thing as what just showed up at the shop today?
This is the roller version of what showed up at the shop today. So the day after I ordered the ones was when I heard the rumor about this being released.
And then it happened.
Yeah, but whatever, right? I think it's going to be easier to sell RTRs anyways. So
yeah,
this is not actually the picture from J Concepts, but J Concepts is releasing a new body. It's called the Creep ER, and the Creep ER is basically what I made this picture. It is the Creep body with no box. It's just a cab. So they've got 3 releases, no imagery for any of them that I've been able to find yet. You've got the Creep ER. They've got a 1989 Ford Bronco monster truck body, 7 inches wide and 10.5-inch wheelbase. So that should work for like the LMTs and stuff like that.
Flip it on yours.
And then they have the Gozer body in a 12.3-inch wheelbase, which they are also releasing. So that's supposed to fit the TRX 40 Enduro, the 12.3, anything 12.3 wheelbase. I think Ryan might have painted up a Gozer body and put it on one of his crawlers he built. But he did the monster truck one, right? So the proportions are a little different.
Bigger.
And then AP Plastics has come out with a slew of bodies this week. If it ever gets there. I slowed it down so we could talk more. There we go.
There we go.
So nothing says drifter like a station wagon. Right? So this is the Audi RS Avante. And it's a nice looking body. What I really liked about it is the fact that that grill piece on the front is actually Lexan, but it's a separate Lexan piece that's molded in. So you still get the texture. Right?
Cool.
It's a cool looking body. I like it. Then they came out with the Dodge Challenger.
See, this is what scale spec was supposed to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Scale spec was supposed to have these kind of cars, and then it got down the rabbit hole of touring car chassis, you know?
Touring cars with more doors.
I was cool watching those cars last weekend.
Oh, it wound up from Kamloops. That Dodge Charger showed up.
That was cool. I've got that body here. I've got one of those bodies sitting here. I was going to put it on a drifter. Now, this thing here, I don't really know why they made this body.
What is that? It looks
it's
like
a Nissan Ferry or a Fairzy or something. I don't know. It's just, it doesn't look good to me. I mean, it's a new body, so there you go. But it's not a nice looking body to me.
Drift bodies never look nice.
Usually there's like a bumper hanging off it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need that flat, or like Doug's got on his with the exhaust just kind of dangling away as he goes around the track. So there was the Fair Z, and then there's also the King Drifter car body of all, the Nissan R34 Skyline.
Yeah, so, I'm talking about.
Finally released by somebody. You know, like for years, people have been asking for this body. I think HPI had it for a while there, but they're taking so long to come up with their product that I think finally other brands just said, let's just make one and wait for them to come up with theirs later, right?
Heck yeah, that's the best Nissan. I like that one.
Yeah, that's a really popular body. It's always asked for.
Somebody likes to say that R33 is better, but I'm an R34 fan.
Yeah, the R34 is pretty cool. So this is a wide body kit. It's not the E60 body, the BMW, but this is the wide body kit for the E60. Which, you know, I think if you look at it, you could probably make this body kit, this wide body kit, fit some other platforms. I think
probably.
It's pretty low riding. The wheels tuck in there pretty good. So, I mean, wide body kits have always been popular. Everybody likes to add that extra bit of stance to their car, right? So, and there's what you get in the kit. There's front splitter, I believe, and I believe the rear spoiler additions. And this is Delta Plastics. This is a new body, Ford Mercury body for the 1/7 limitless or the infraction.
So you make your car look like a lead sled.
Yeah.
Exactly what I said. Lead sled. Exactly what I think it is. The lead sled.
You know why they call it lead sled? Because when they used to do body work, they'd fill it all with lead. And where the gaps are in the back window, where the body panels meet, there's actually like a ton of lead in there.
Yeah. Well, the way that body's shaped, it might be the same. So all the guys with the SCX6s,
You don't want to go wider, just go narrower.
fender eliminator kit. So
What do you think about that?
I don't know.
You know,
I
who
like
needs mud protection at all?
We
Nobody.
tried putting
Nobody
my
needs mud
softer
protection.
for my Savages. They actually brought the wheelbase in,
Really?
and the tires are like this wide.
Whoa. So yeah, there's a couple different angles. They bolt on. It's all metal. It's all cut. And then speaking of snow wheeling, we were snow wheeling today, and the only thing I was thinking while I was out there is I might have been able to do better with a track kit on that piece of POS that I was driving. Those, by the way, the tires that come on the Night Runner are the worst ones ever made.
I think Tim drove that fine. Hey?
Full throttle.
So this is a track kit made by Capote, and it is meant to fit the MX-01, the Mini Z crawler. Tiny little suckers. Now you can buy, there's a stud kit for it. So it comes with different accessory parts. So you can either go with a paddle type or a spike type tread on it.
Jesus.
But I mean, you look at those wheels and you think about the size that the real wheels are. Those tracks overall are probably not much bigger than a Toonie, right? And then Charisma's come out with a limited edition expert built Pagani Zonda R. That's basically an F1 chassis that has a really nice looking body on it. Really nice supercar body on it. That would have been a really cool scale spec style car if it wasn't just two-wheel drive. And then for the guys who were looking for bigger wheels on their Mini Z, these are 7mm Hexes adapters so that you can put like the aftermarket hubs and stuff made by SSD or RC four-wheel drive. They all have that 7mm. You can put the bigger wheels on there without any issues. Drop them on there. They are aluminum and machined.
And they also have like the ones for that buggy back there.
Yes.
Go from 7mm to 12mm.
Yes.
Now we're talking.
And then Biddy Design, they released their drag racing body. I'm gonna just say I'm pretty damn sure it's Mustang.
I'd say so.
Yeah, I think it's just a Mustang.
Oh no, it's probably got like a family saloon, like the hatchback or the big huge SUV.
I'm gonna point out though, it does say world premiere in December. Hello, it's December. Enough of the teasers already. Let's go.
Still got a couple weeks.
Oh yeah,
right?
Just in time to not get it for Christmas.
Yeah.
And that is absolutely it for what's new in RC this week. That is it. After 2 tries of trying to get it to play, it finally played, and I'm not glitching out. So I'm a little happier now.
So I want to talk about what's new for my RC.
What's new? What?
I got this here.
Oh, I got to rub you and make you bigger. Hold on.
Make it bigger.
Oh, yeah. You got your receivers.
So I got a new receiver for the Sanwa. It's FH5. No antenna. And if you're running like the Sanwa high-end servos, you need this to do that Sanwa Extreme.
So that's the one that
Response.
comes with the new M17
Yeah.
with an antenna, big ugly antenna. His is way nicer.
I think
There's
this
no
is even
antenna.
smaller.
So this has the SSL telemetry.
So it's even smaller.
It is. You're right. Let me
Yeah.
hold on. I gotta rub you again. Here we go.
So the FH4 here. And here's the 5. Much smaller. About the same width. But that's even,
Yeah. It's smaller footprint. I wonder if that would fit better on the Euro trucks than the other one did.
Euro truck. You're gonna put the highest end receiver
They're so
in your
small.
truck. Because this is made to do the extreme response, and that's what you want if you got the M17 and you're running the high end Sanwa matching servo.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty excited about this thing going to my TC and my scale spec car.
Yeah. I'm gonna put this one in a drifter when I
Drifter.
build another drifter.
Is that still?
Or I'm just gonna put it in that drifter I already have. What?
What?
Hey?
Nothing.
I gotta drift things.
If I want to drift something, I'll do it in the snow with that awesome Bronco.
I wish I had gotten a chance to download the photo and all the images and the video and go through it a little bit, but no, I had to pull a car out of the ditch first before I could get anything ready for tonight's stream. So
Yeah, I gotta say that T-Rex
Oh, don't worry
4.
about her. I already showed them
Bronco.
all. I already
It's
showed all
awesome.
the pictures to everybody.
I am here.
Yeah, she's here. She's sounding embarrassed.
You sound very angry. It's okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
Happens to the best of us.
I don't know.
It's this stupid trash.
It is a really steep driveway.
But I think I know what happened. You got going down the driveway, you panicked, you hit the brakes, and then you kept the foot on the brakes, and it just kind of went over the ditch.
Oh, I got halfway up the hill.
It's just to make sure everybody knows which one. I'm just gonna remind everybody. It was this one here. Yeah, that one. That picture
Yeah,
there.
that one.
Everybody's seen it.
I was practicing on how to balance on 2 wheels. I'd like to see you park like that.
He can park like that just fine. Yeah. So, yeah.
When in doubt, throttle out.
Yeah,
Right
exactly.
through it.
Right? So, yeah.
Snow wheeling. It was awesome today.
Yeah.
Just power.
Throttling out.
Power.
We had Aaron, we had Tim, we had Dustin, who's like super shy and never wants to go out and do anything, but there he is. I got him on camera doing things. And Wayner. So it was actually a pretty decent turnout. We didn't make it very far. I blame my piece of junk that I brought. Yeah, I say I blame my piece of junk that I brought. I brought a knife to a gunfight. Next time will be the Rift.
Bring
Or
the
I'll
ref.
bring a Maxx. Or something.
You got paddle tires for that, Max?
No, but the snow wasn't really deep enough to need paddle tires. I mean, look where Dustin was going.
It sure was pretty cool though with the paddle tires.
It sounded nasty on the pavement, that's for sure. What the
Oh,
neighbors
man.
thought about it?
Oh,
What the neighbors thought about it was that look at that dumbass. They put another car in the ditch at the bottom of the driveway.
it's the new weekly parking spot.
Yeah. I mean, a couple weeks ago, we had my mother-in-law whose truck just randomly slid down the driveway by itself. Like they come in, they eat some dinner, they go to
Go back
leave,
out.
they look outside and they're like, my truck is in the ditch. How did that happen?
Like Ashton Kutcher and
Right?
dude, where's my car? Where's the car, dude?
Oh, I don't know. I just decided to steal a parking spot.
Yeah. We're just reclaiming the bottom parking pad at the bottom of our driveway. Reclaiming it as our own.
Looks like you're trying to reclaim the ditch.
I'm just gonna fill that in, make some bigger parking.
Well, she keeps hitting the brakes and sliding the gravel in there. It'll get filled in.
Mhm. So yeah, snowmobiling was cool. I enjoyed it. I want to do it some more. I'm gonna do it again. Try to do it like a couple times a week if we can. I've decided that we're gonna start going out. I'm gonna start going out on a more regular basis. I was gonna go out like every day, except that hasn't been able to happen because people keep putting vehicles in the ditch.
Well, ambitious.
This microphone focuses what I say, so you guys can't hear her sighing and scoffing in the background whenever I say anything, because she's not impressed.
Not impressed.
You guys should, if you listen really carefully, you can hear her eyes rolling. You hear it?
Oh, God.
You're okay.
If we listen really hard, we're gonna hear you get smacked pretty soon too.
Yeah, I probably will. I'll probably get smacked.
You hit me first.
What did Tim send me pictures of?
Sent you pictures of what my dad built me.
Oh, let's take a look at these. Oh, this is that stand in the rack that you made.
Yeah.
That he made you, right? Holy crap.
Right?
That's a lot of cars on there. I got to make this.
Definitely not all of them. But you
No,
can fit
but
a lot of cars in a little space.
you know what has to be understood is that what's on there. There's some big stuff on there.
Yeah, there is.
Get some free for 500 pounds.
Seems like it.
So let's look here.
I can also fit the Baja on the bottom, but it smells bad, so I keep it out.
That's pretty big.
All of them.
That's really big, actually. And what do you got?
I think there's 10, 11.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Maybe
5,
fit 12.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 11 things on there.
Yeah.
Impressive.
I need another one or two.
Yeah.
Bring the mini now. Oh, God. Out of room.
Here's another picture of it here. More of a head-on shot. Okay, I'm going to ask you guys right now. We went snow wheeling. Why didn't you bring that?
The Betty plow.
Hey, I would have gotten way further down the trail if somebody had plowed it for me.
Hey, my paddle tires were trying.
Yeah, right? Yeah. She is going to throw something at me soon. You're right.
Yeah.
I remember my dad telling me a story once of when he was a kid in school, and he was talking at the back of the class, and his teacher turned around and winged a chalk brush at him. This is back when they were allowed to whip you and beat you with a ruler or whatever, right?
And also
Back when discipline
chalkboards.
was discipline. And he caught the thing and turned around and hucked it right back. And it landed between the teacher's head and them writing on the wall. And he got very quickly sent to the office. And in a fair amount of trouble. Okay, so I was going to show you guys something else.
Let me show you
I got me something new.
Oh, God.
Oh, do you?
Never mind. She's here. I got nothing new. Don't know what we're talking about. Actually, it's not new. It's been sitting on the shelf forever. So I decided, whatever. This guy's coming. And the reason that I brought this guy home is because I've done a little bit of research online, and I have found that there are some 3D printed YJ square headlight sets you can put on there. And some modifications you can do to the fenders to give it more of that flat bushwhacker fender look.
So you got this just to put some lights in it.
Yeah.
That's
That's my story.
Hard. I mean,
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And it's
I thought
factory
we had a
sealed.
deal here that you had to get rid of some cars to get some new ones.
I did.
Yeah, he sold some at the shop.
2 years ago.
I got rid of a car for 6.
And you bought 6 more to replace that hole that left in your heart. Oh, man.
One goes out, 5 come in.
But literally, this has been on my shelf now for,
Over here.
well, Tim, ever since you started working with us.
Yeah.
What's going to happen is Tim's going to go to work tomorrow.
Nobody
He's
wonders
like,
who the product
You know
is.
what? I'm looking for one of those little Gilandis.
Nah, the only person that wanted that was there.
And his wife was just heading down there to get it from a Christmas present.
No, she doesn't get me Christmas gifts. That's why I get my own.
Not his wife.
No.
She looks at my Christmas list and she goes, I'm not getting you that. That's too expensive. And then I'm like, why did I bother asking then?
She's already given you the gifts of three marvelous children.
Yeah.
I know you do. It's mom that doesn't. My kids like me. My wife doesn't.
Well, then why'd you marry her?
And
It's a good question. I ask myself that every day. You hear that? She's like, well, why did you marry her?
Yeah.
we see his daughter.
That's my daughter.
So, is Tanya still down there?
She's still here. Yep.
Awesome. So, any more thoughts on those decal pieces for painting?
The decal pieces for painting. Yes, I did bring them up to her.
Yeah.
Yes. Those random shapes. I sent her some stuff for
I'm a little
the Williams, I think, pattern on there or something.
She's a little what? She's got.
I'm a little behind.
See, we have hoodies and jackets and shirts and all this stuff, right? And it all showed up in the past couple days. A lot of this stuff has been ordered like almost a month ago, some of it. And it's just showing up now.
Now she can get to work.
So now she's way behind and she has a whole bunch of work to do.
Yeah.
So, she needs to make more of this kind of stuff. Where's one of the new hoodies? There. So she's making these ones as well. Where's the picture? There it is. She's making these ones as well. And then she's making a bunch for basically Okanagan themed ones. And she's making
T-shirts and mugs.
t-shirts and mugs and stickers.
Yeah.
And so our list of stickers, well, basically what's going to happen is I'm going to end up designing the stickers and printing them.
Well, I need a template or a design. You design them.
See, this is what
I'll
happens.
print.
I have to design them now. So
Oh God.
Designing them, getting the measurements right.
I'll take anything for RC cars to paint, make my paint jobs much better.
anything to make your painting take less time and be less
Yeah.
tedious.
Yeah, something I can stick on there, match up on the side, stick it on there,
Yeah.
give it a spray. Because doing that, what do you call that stuff? The liquid mask is too much of a hassle for me.
Right.
Liquid mask is kind of a pain. Liquid mask is good if you're doing like large areas that you want to, mask out or something. But I find liquid mask is a real pain in the butt when you're trying to do detail pieces and you got to peel them out. Because
well, you have patience for that, for one.
yeah, which you don't have any of. I've discovered that with you.
And then you got to have like good hand skills, which I no longer have. You can't push that knife too hard or too soft, and
Because you're gimpy. I can't drive.
Yeah.
This isn't left-handed. Oh wait, hold on.
oh, what?
I can't drive this. It's not left-handed. There
Ouch!
we go.
Poor lefties everywhere.
Here's a couple lefties at the track.
Yeah.
A couple new guys
I make
showed up
fun
here,
of them too.
lefties.
Just
And
because
pretty
they're
soon,
faster
I'm
than
gonna
me
actually
doesn't mean I
let
don't
them
make
use
fun
my
of them.
controller. I think the next race, I think they're gonna beat you.
Other lefties can beat me. I don't care. I can still stand there and make fun out of them.
I mean, to Luke, I'm sure he loved it.
Oh, he tried that left-handed.
I know he did.
You're faster than me,
How the
man.
hell-
You're still a
Yeah.
freak.
Totally screws your mind up.
Let me try that.
Good luck.
Look at
It's like
that.
me trying to drive right-handed for the last 3 years.
So that's even worse. It took you forever to figure out that you were left-handed. That's how badly you fought it.
I was like, no, I'm right-handed. I can do this. I can catch up to you guys.
Deep down, you didn't want to be left-handed. You know there's a reason why.
Well, I'm right-handed in everything else. Like,
Baseball, left-handed baseball with the bat, but right-handed glove and throw.
There we go.
Let's see what is in here.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, Mom.
is it? It's not 10 scale.
I don't know if it's cool,
Big.
but it's got some
Did they say hour?
little D-hook things that go into the back screws
Hour,
here.
did they say, okay?
Oh God, what's that
That
squeal?
sounds crap.
Yeah, what's that squeal? Exactly, right?
Sorry.
Just trying to do live stream here. No big deal.
You don't matter.
Yeah, we don't matter.
We don't matter.
Aaron's
Feelings.
precious ears don't matter.
Our feelings.
You're not allowed to have feelings. Not even allowed to have one feeling.
Then we'll just
You know
call
the
you
thing I
Spencer.
don't like about this thing? I got to take the whole body off to get to where the battery goes in. That's a bummer. Ah! I'm going to find my tools here.
No,
I jumped.
not allowed.
Okay?
Not allowed. No,
What's not allowed?
no.
Looking for tools. They should be
Okay, I
right
found them.
there, right in front of your face.
Well, they weren't really right in front of my face. Close to it, but not right.
He's got some like tools everywhere in his hoard. I mean,
Hey.
collection.
If it's like me, it'll be right in front of my face, and then I got to look for it twice as long.
Holy. I think this is oddball size.
Buy one or two.
Or it's that 0.5 size.
I think maybe I could like
That's a little sloppy.
put
Put them under the tree.
from the tree from Santa.
Well, you could just do the case.
Where they come from? I don't know.
Came through the
This
chimney.
never happened before. I've never gotten anything for Christmas from you, Aaron. Ever.
What are you talking about?
You never give me anything for Christmas.
Uh-huh. What are you wheeling and dealing? You're just gonna be like, oh, this came from
We'll
Aaron.
just have to take him away from his house, and that'll be like a Christmas gift.
Every day you spend with us out snow wheeling is a present. Our present.
Yeah. Every day you spend with me is a joy.
Yeah, even when you get mad and throw your carts around off the track.
Well, the damn thing shouldn't have broke.
That thing took a good shit kick in, and then some.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I haven't seen that abuse since a 12-year-old grabbed a
Hey, it ran better the next week.
Yeah, it did. It did actually. He did better.
I scared the retarded out of it.
I gotta say he did quite well.
This is
Mr.
a gray
Geeky.
one. This is a gray.
Vernon vibes. Okanagan Outpost.
Yeah.
So she's got a bunch of shirts that she's going to make that are RC related, but she's cranking out all these Vernon Vibe ones right now because there's a craft fair thing. What is it? A Christmas fair?
Well, it's a Christmas craft fair.
It's a Christmas craft fair that's going on the weekend here.
Well,
This
there's
weekend?
some RC ones that are at the store, but
And she's going to take some of the RC related ones there too. She's rolling her eyes at me again.
I had a really hard. Well, my husband didn't design me a logo that
Yeah, we hear it.
Oh, my husband didn't design.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's blaming me. Hear this?
I could put on. Well, I've waited 6 months. I've been doing V Lake stuff.
You gotta
Sounds
wait.
like all kinds of excuses, right?
I think he's trying to tell you something.
So I designed my own.
Lots of I hear excuses. That's what I hear. Excuses.
What I'm hearing is that you don't have the confidence in it, but I'm sure that you'll build the confidence and you'll be doing very well at it.
I missed that.
I encourage
You're
you.
making noise with your squeaky press over there. So I wonder how much charge this battery actually had in it.
Oh, is it a lipo?
It's a lipo and it's been sitting in a box forever.
Probably dead.
Probably toast. I'll have to get the tester.
Oh God.
At least it's not a BB test.
Ow. There's the tester.
Yeah.
Luckily, it's the type of battery that we do have quite a few of here. It's the same battery that you'd run in a STX 24. Actually, what's the STX 24? 800 milliamp, isn't it?
No, they're like 350, I think.
Okay, well, this is 850, but it's still a 7.4 volt.
850.
The big boy.
I think it's even better out of the box. Like there you go. Yeah. Bigger battery.
Well, it is a bigger truck.
Better.
Well, it's over 4 volts on each cell still, so that's a good sign.
So not even in storage mode. That's great.
Yeah.
You know, not being sitting there in storage mode at all for the longest time.
That's probably what got those fires on that one coming across the ocean there. One of those things carrying all the cars, all the containers that was on fire. There's probably a truckload of those in there.
You know, speaking of containers and things burning on the ocean and things falling overboard, if anybody's ever tried to go get Lego right now, the stores that I went to try and find Lego for Christmas and stuff like that, they're all telling me the same story. They're all telling me that the Lego containers fell over the ocean or fell over the side of the boat and went into the ocean.
They're all saying the same thing. It might be true.
And that's the reason why the West Coast is very shy on Lego. And we were talking about this. I mean, imagine how much Lego fits in a sea can.
40 foot.
A 40-foot sea can. Like
A lot.
a lot of Lego, right?
Well, I was thinking what would fit on one pallet. One pallet,
That's true.
6 feet tall. Each box has probably 10 to 12 things in it. All the way up that tall. Times that by 20 pallets.
Well, in those places, they don't skimp on trying to jam those containers full, right? So there's more. It's going to be an 8-foot tall container. It'll be stacked right to the ceiling in that container. I would think. I mean, it would only make sense for them to stack it right to the ceiling, right?
My family grew up on Haida Gwaii, my aunt and uncle, and they said that one time ship went down and it had Nike shoes. So all on the island on the west coast of it, there were shoes washing up on shore, and everybody was trying to find the matching pairs and stuff.
That'd be awesome. I don't ever need to buy shoes again.
It's a little bit ruined in salt, but it's okay. It's still good.
Well, if you go on the shoe swap, there's a tree that's got a shoe swap tree.
What?
Yeah, you can swap your shoes out with someone else's on the tree.
So imagine, I'm kind of curious if that can blew open on the way down.
All Lego's gonna start.
All Legos are gonna start floating on the shore.
Well, I wonder if Lego even floats that well. I mean, it's not solid, right? It's hollow. I know they had fridges and stuff that were falling on shore or washing up on shore.
Oh God.
Let's see here.
Shaky.
Look at the horde.
Well, it's easier to drive when I'm looking at it, not at the screen, because everything's in reverse.
Everything's backwards.
It's got a fair bit of torque.
Like a bull in a china shop. Knocking
Yeah,
her
but it's
all
my
over.
china. Now the steering radius on this thing is that's pathetic.
Oh,
I mean-
turn up your dual rate.
Yeah.
It's actually hitting the metal. That's not servo travel issue.
Okay.
That's how
Well,
much
pretty much
travel
like,
there is in the knuckles. There's only that much travel in the knuckles.
So
It's
is that like
hitting metal.
original SCX10?
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's based off the OG SCX10.
Perfect.
There we go. Let's try that. Yeah, she does not steer a whole lot. That's for sure.
Like a bus.
Yeah. So there will be modifications required. It's got some torque though. Now compare this because they call this a 1/18 scale.
Okay. Don't you
So
have another
let's see
1/18
what that's
scale down
like.
there?
What's
It
that?
is. You got another 18 scale down there, don't you, in your hoard? I mean, collection?
That's a 24.
I'm gonna say that's the same size basically, right? Wouldn't you say that's the same?
Yeah, I'd say so.
They look the same to me.
Okay, I think what we got to do, we got to get like a measurement from a real vehicle. Go 24 scale with it and see which one's closer.
Like,
Well, I mean, this is a way more detailed cab, right? It's got the detailed interior inside with doors and like seats and everything.
All the details.
All the
you gotta
details.
remember,
Yeah.
Jeeps are a lot shorter than regular trucks too.
Yes. But yeah, I foresee there having to be some changes on this suspension, on the steering for sure.
But then again, most companies take that same chassis, put a different body on it, and call it the same scale.
Yeah.
Still 16th scale.
I'll ask Wyatt what he did to his because I know he made his.
Same
I
thing.
know he made his crawl way better. Ah. There. So yeah, I'm gonna take this body. It comes in this gray. I'm gonna paint it a different color because it's kind of boring as gray. So I gotta pop all the plastics out of it.
Oh, God. Zarek's never going to get it for Christmas now. Oh, Zarek, you can't have it now.
It's okay. He's got other cars there to pick from, like
Christmas
Glaciers.
is ruined now.
Yeah, there's lots of new ones.
Broken hearted.
He wants the Glacier.
Not the point.
That one's expensive.
He totally wants the Glacier. I know it.
300 for the mini.
Wow, you can't put a bigger battery in there because that battery is like squished right in there, man.
Well, it's 800 already, so you're good to go.
I'll go for an hour or two.
Should on this guy, but you're as tight as you can get.
Oh, God.
You guys are bad. So the TCM that am I able to get? I'm just reading the Gord's comment here.
Oh, God.
Box of Lego. Are you able to get the Panda Hobbies 4x4 Tetra X3 24 in? Yeah, probably. I have two different suppliers for.
Hide your bar on the bottom.
Oh, wait. Yeah, what's this thing here? There it is.
You got the comments there?
Now I can see them.
Now you can read them.
Now I can read them. I didn't have it on full screen for some reason. I don't know. Weird. Like a little sliver out or something, and it was all out of scale.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with Kelly.
About the racing?
No, but you have an RC problem.
Me? Yeah,
I think
you
you
haven't
got
met Kelly. You haven't met Kelly. You
RC.
think I got an RC problem? Kelly has his own RC. He has his own Traxxas parts store
and
in buckets and bins. He has more parts than most stores have.
so
More
So
organized than most stores too.
yeah, of course. I knew she would say that.
just likes to get you while you're down, eh?
Oh, she just likes to dig.
I think that's why she's on. She's like right there now, just to just jab it in there, jab it.
She's just mean.
Yeah, who's the one that's walking around with a bloody eye?
I don't know why you hit yourself in the eye. She wakes up in the morning with a bloodshot eye, and I mean bloodshot. She looks like she's been smoking the wacky stuff for weeks. She looks like she's been smoking the wacky stuff for weeks and weeks and weeks, and just bloodshot. And then I'm getting the blame for it, and I had nothing to do with it.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. You're not helping.
Get him back.
Oh, I'm so going to lose all these stupid little screws. I'm telling you.
So you want to paint that differently?
Well, I want to give it a color other than this shiny gray.
Something in flames?
No, not flames.
You get Tanya to get you some cutouts, some stencils cut out.
She has to like me first. She doesn't like me anymore.
Happens.
She doesn't like me because I made fun of her parking job today.
It happened like 3 times this week. It's okay. It's only Wednesday. Oh.
She's not thinking you're so funny right now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the doghouse.
I'm just directing away from him. If I do it, then you don't look so bad. Then, things are better for you.
Yeah. Better for me and scary for you.
That's okay. Oh, nice. Oh, thanks, hon.
Okay, so we got light buckets.
All right, a delivery.
Did you get coffee delivered to you?
Water.
Oh.
Still.
It's still better than nothing.
Strong tap water, right?
All right, body is stripped-ish. We just got to figure out a way to get these little taillights off the back.
He's gonna break it. We should took a bet if he's gonna break it. Will Travis break it?
You handed it to Maddox, he would.
This is.
I know what I'm
likely-
doing. Crank,
I
crank,
could break
crank,
it.
crank, crank. Dad.
Yeah, I don't have any real wheels or rims like that at all.
Crank, crank, crank. Bam.
Okay, so it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get the taillights out because I think they are glued or melted.
Just
I'll
take
have
those
to
off.
mask
You're good.
those. But I can get all the door latches and everything come off. They're not glued in; they're just pressed in. Oh, this license plate holder is actually glued in.
Uh-oh.
That's the only thing.
And broken.
I just got to decide what color we're going to do. I know what color I'm going to do. I just have to decide how long it's going to take to do it. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to have to modify this to make it actually steer.
Well, don't you just take it and weather it?
Weather it?
Weather the Jeep?
No, I'm not a weather guy.
No.
No, that's not me. I'm not a fan of just weathering. I think weathering is lazy.
Takes 20 hours to do a weathering job.
No, not some of them.
Put a wash on it. Call it good. Get the Warhammer Pro painting it up all nice.
See, I find that weathering tends to be one of those things where guys weather something because they can't think of an actually creative paint scheme to go with. So they're like, oh, let's just make it look rusty. And in my opinion, now rusty has been so done by everybody and everything.
So rust is out. Are we gonna put the carbon fiber look back on stuff now? Is that
For me, yeah, well, we got to do totally got to do the drifter bling bling.
We'll get the carbon fiber cutouts for like your hood, and then you can just get the carbon fiber looking tape and pull it over
We got
top.
to do the DK King thing, the Drift King setups.
Next time, instead of duct tape, I'll use carbon fiber tape. So every time I need to patch it up, it just looks like carbon fiber.
Yeah.
And by the time you're done, after the entire race season, your whole body will be carbon fiber.
Yeah. Then it'll
That'll
be a
work.
lightweight heaviness.
Well, I usually just throw some mesh in there, the fiber mesh in there, put a little bit of glue in it.
That's what I had to do.
Well,
to my Euro truck.
See, Gord's trying to get me to pick a fight. Yes, I am saying that. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying weathering is done. Everybody does weathering. I'm looking for somebody to come up with something different.
I'm still with the multi-layer paint where you rub it off and it's different colors. You paint the inside, you paint the outside.
Paint
Yeah,
the
well,
inside filter,
that's
paint the outside.
also part of weathering, right? Like a lot of the guys that do the weathering, they do the multi-layers so that
Yeah,
if
I
they're
know,
trailing
right?
it, if they're trailing it and they scratch it or whatever, then they show the different layers.
Yeah.
And then you got the basher guys who just go buy an Arma Outcast, and that's their version of weathering and layering.
No, that's part of like not giving up. Boop.
Right?
I was gonna squeeze the trigger and go.
I don't know anybody who
Great.
drives vehicles like, oh
I
wait,
was like Dustin today. He's like, yeah, it's on
That
3S.
guy.
It's controllable.
Yeah.
It's not so much
that
fun
guy
anymore.
right there
Control it.
drives
Like,
those
I had a
vehicles
Maxx
too.
on 4S. It's controllable compared to 6.
That was funny. Yeah, he's like, this is too easy to drive. It's too controllable on the. It needs more power. It needs to be out of control.
Exactly. It's the only way me and him drive. That's why we break everything.
Overgeared and overpowered.
Overgeared, overpowered, overheating.
That one next time.
Yeah, Typhoon.
What the fun?
Put some thick gear oil in the front.
Yeah.
Put some 20 million weight in there.
I'm not even gonna touch that. That's fresh out of the box.
Yeah, it's never been used.
Never been used yet. No, I got a battery here. I was gonna put in there. I got to put a new end on it, but
Fresh out of the
that's
box.
what I got those for. So,
Didn't we watch him do that on the live?
Probably.
Yeah.
what's that?
Did you open that up on the live?
Did I?
I don't know.
I don't think I opened that one. I might open the Chronos. That one's over
Oh,
there.
that was probably the one, the Chronos.
Yeah, I think you're probably thinking this one here.
Pretty close at the same time.
So I think we need to take both of those out next time.
Yeah, we do. Skate parks are usually empty these days.
I'm getting murdered by cars.
Well, it's
You're
'cause we
probably
got a
thinking that
good-
one.
Yeah,
Right?
it's probably that one.
And that's the one that I took out of the box and ran. And how far do you think we made it? Not even 5 minutes.
Not
And the
even.
ESC went poof.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's ESC
Yeah.
that died.
The ESC just went poof out of nowhere. I wasn't even running it hard.
No.
That's what they all
Very
say.
disappointing.
We were just at the skate park. He went back and forth like twice and poof.
Yeah.
Didn't even land it hard or nothing.
I didn't get to take any big jumps.
No.
Didn't we break an arm?
Didn't even break anything. Put a couple scratches on the lid, but ESC fried before he could break anything.
It's horrible.
So
I
they
know, right?
sent me a new ESC, and I put it in, but I just kind of lost all.
Scared.
Well, I'm not scared. I just kind of lost motivation to drive it after that. Kind of disappointing. Okay, I'm missing it. There it is. There it is. I don't know what size LEDs I could ever put in this thing, but they're tiny.
That might look bad on the camera.
I'm dropping stuff in my room.
No.
Make some room. So we gotta take that thing out, snow wheeling. We'll take them both out.
Well, here, yeah, we'll take them both. We'll take the Kronos and the Python. Take
And
them
the
on the same day.
Bronco.
Whichever one dies first. I'm betting that it's going to be
Whichever one you're
Kronos
driving.
will die first.
I think it's gonna be whichever one you're driving.
Nope. I think it's just going to be the Kronos that's going to die first, and the reason for that is
It'll
because
be anything I'm driving first.
it's got a bigger platform, and I think it's going to bend. I can bring the Maxx too,
Yeah.
so we got a backup.
Bring the
Back
X
up.
Max too.
No, I don't have any luck with my X Max.
I know you don't, because you're
Every
driving.
freaking time I take that thing out. For all those people that say X Maxes are indestructible, bullshit. They are not indestructible. You give me 5 minutes, I will show you.
He'll break them all. Break
I'll break
everything.
them all. Of course, skate park bowls and ramps are not really intended for X Maxes. And when it's minus whatever it was, what is it, minus 15 or something when we were doing it that one
Yeah,
time?
something like that.
Maybe a
Celsius.
factor, a little bit.
Minus 15 Celsius. So, cold. I break my leg hard. Yeah, Gord. Yeah. I know. You tried to break your X Max with my head. Just saying.
Just saying.
Oh, look at that. See? It's even the highlight of his year.
Mhm.
Savage. Matt likes the Savages.
Yeah, Aaron, you know what? They
All
finally
the
just
way.
re-released those. They're supposed to be actually available
Yeah.
mid-January is what they're calling for it now.
It's so expensive though.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Like 8,
800.
somewhere around there. They're more
Let's
than
see
the
if I can
Max,
find the
more
image.
than anything. I've got enough Savage XLs in my truck that I don't need any new ones anyways. But
In your collection, I mean, Horde.
I got the Fluxes, I got the Nitros. I got them all.
So, do you use the Savage XLs to fill the holes in the body so your other stuff doesn't fall out of your car? Or is that just in the Sidekick that you do that?
Sidekick will lose anything anywhere. Oh, that poor
Go on,
controller.
tell the story. Tell the story.
I was just up in
Aaron's
the
got a
mountains.
picture somewhere.
Yeah, I got a Sidekick that's got a little rusty in the back. And I put my Maxx and my X Max in the back, and I threw my controller back there and totally forgot about it, drove away. And everybody decided to run over it because they didn't know it was there because it was in the snow.
We gotta add that it
Jesus.
actually fell through the body.
Yeah, it
and
fell through
out
the body.
of the back of the Sidekick.
Do you have a picture of it there, Travis, or no?
I think you might have sent me one here.
I got a picture of that for sure. He
Yeah,
sent me
you
one.
definitely have a picture of it.
Go back. On box. One picture there of it.
No, I don't think I did send one to Travis.
Oh, I know where you sent it. You put one on Rock Crawlers Anonymous. I know that.
Yes. Yeah, I did do that. Aaron's got a picture too.
I thought I had two, but I just have the one.
Yeah. Well, I've got.
There it is.
Yeah.
I'll share that.
I've got a bad picture of it just sitting on the ground before I started picking it all up.
That one. There's one there.
Gord piles of pictures of. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
This one.
Just falling at the bottom of the box.
Okay, so here's Tim's picture of it. So there's Tim's picture of it. As you can see, there's random pieces strewn all over the place. There's a handle here. There's a battery cover there. I think that's the trigger.
Yeah, that was the trigger.
Yeah, that's some other part. I don't know. There's a circuit board here. I don't know if this is a rock or if it's part of it.
Who knows?
Looks like it's part of
All
it.
the above.
And then Aaron sent me some. Oh, yes. This is. You took pictures of it actually after it was done.
Yeah.
Let's make this
Well, I
better.
went and picked it all up so that Aaron could make his little short video of it.
That's why you
Did
need
you
one of
bring-
these.
Dirt samples as well?
Oh yeah, I brought it all.
Oh, man. Tanya has not seen this.
No, I thought I had a better picture somewhere.
He did.
This is Tim's controller after he ran over it.
Oh, did he?
See?
And everyone else ran over it.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Donuts
work
on
so
it.
great no more.
Who did I
It
say?
doesn't work good at all anymore. I can't even tell what some of these pieces are on here anymore.
Yeah,
Like I
it
can
was,
tell that this is the steering wheel. And I can tell that this is the bulk of the handle.
Oh yeah, I seen it. It was at the store.
And there's a trigger part there. Circuit board. Oh, that's your little thumb wheel thing. That's what that is. Okay. I see what that is. Yeah. Wow. Dude. Sad day.
That's why you need one of these.
Yeah, absolutely. Need one of those. For every radio you get, you need to have a box.
Protect your unit.
yeah, I wouldn't have fell through the holes.
And chances are that probably just got punted off the trail.
Yeah. But it slid right off the trail. Right? But yeah, Adam or Aaron is asking about the Savage. So there is the new Savage X. Make this better here.
4.6.
They got a new 4.6 and they've got the Flux version. Whoa, what's going on here? Go back. Go back.
4.6. They come with like 3.3s.
No, that was Traxxas.
Trax is 3.3s.
4.6 and 5.9s. The
Big block,
boys.
5.9.
Yeah, but they didn't do the 5.9 again.
No, they haven't done the 5.9
Not yet.
back yet.
They'll do it.
No, they just did
I
the
believe they are
4.6.
doing it.
So here it is. I'll show you guys. Add this to stream. Oh, wrong one. Why didn't that add? Okay, let's do this one. Let's add this one to the screen.
I'm on enough Savage pages on Facebook to know that.
It's coming.
Yeah. So that is the Savage. That's the new version. They changed out the battery boxes on them a bit. So there's some more ventilation going through.
Looks like a brand new car. When you take the body off, it's all just plastic now.
Yeah.
Looks like a brand new.
Huge pile of
That's
plastic.
Hemi. Yeah, it's in there.
Yeah.
But it still has the vertical chassis plates, right? So hopefully,
It's got the TV piece.
hopefully it's going to be as strong. The videos I've seen of guys running it so far, it has been. What's the motor that's in here? 2200 flux motor. 6S CSC 150 amp.
6S out of the box.
Yep.
New LCD
Still beam
chassis.
connectors. I don't know what's.
Oh my god. I never thought a connector was a connector until you changed the Deans out. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like drag racing? Somebody who's
Deans
running
should-
Deans?
Deans should not be on 6S.
Switch the ends even for drag racing, 2S.
Yeah, but you know, back in the day, everybody thought that they were the best connector ever made.
It's because they were before everything else was made.
And here is the Savage 4.6 big block which I don't know how you can call it the big block when you actually had a 5.6 or
Because the big block and stuff is how it's mounted. It's a bigger bolt
Right.
pattern.
Right. But still, you know,
I know.
you don't call a 454 a small block. And you don't call a 350 a big block. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, they have different mounts. I mean,
Unless you're
still
Ford,
the same
right?
thing.
oh, the tires just don't look that aggressive to them anymore.
Nah, break less dog bones.
The
Drive
wheels are the wheels look like something off of a Tesla.
Those aren't the dirt bones or anything. No, they're kind of like the dirt bones.
Yeah. So these are available now. There's like, when I look at here, it says that there's 50 of them available in the Nitro and 50 of them available in the Flux. But their price is coming in. So for the Nitro, this pricing, $710 basically, that's US.
Yeah.
Dollar. Which,
expensive.
yeah, that's going to be a lot. I think exchange is like 0.28.
Closer to $1,000, and that's not even including your glow driver, your fuel, your battery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
Yeah, $908.
Yeah.
Just for the truck by itself before tax. So, if you really, really, really have a thing for Nitro, that's probably one of the good ones to go with, as long as they keep their parts availability. 764.
A little more.
Yeah. They should be more.
A little more for electric.
Well, even nowadays, if you're trying to buy an electric versus a nitro, nitros are like $200. Electrics are still $500.
Huh.
Yeah.
$977 Canadian, basically.
Yeah, so $1,000 for
right.
Without battery,
And
without charger.
yeah,
Right.
so you're going to need battery not included 6S. So you get two 3S batteries.
Might as well just get an X Max, but
Or Maxx.
well, a Max is cheaper, yes.
Yeah,
but
get a Maxx.
Or the Wide Max,
yeah, the Wide Max.
the new one. Yeah.
I love my HPI Savages, but my Max handles a lot more.
No, Aaron, they won't retail for less than that. The retail price on there is $100 more. Map price is the minimum price they're supposed to be selling them for, or allowed to advertise them at. The retail is $100 more almost. It's $849, which is insane expensive.
Yeah,
but I don't know. Maybe they're trying to make up for their shipping costs.
XSs. Those things are like $500, and they're just what are they, 16 scale or something?
Yeah, whatever I got.
Crazy trucks though. You throw a 3S into those, and they just go.
They're crazy as long as you can get them to stay together. And they're a bitch to work on because they're so small and the way everything's
trying to change out a pinion or something stupid like that. Yeah.
Oh.
Just take it all apart.
Yeah. And it you don't remember where anything goes because you basically have to split the truck in half to do anything.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Steering servo, pain in the ass to change.
No, the steering servo is not too bad.
Yeah, but if you got to get the servo horn to get it lined up right.
Yeah, it's still not as bad as trying to replace like a slipper clutch or something like that.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely not fun to work on those things. But they're wicked little truck.
Well, let's see. Gord's broke his truck. Let's see here.
He said he was looking for some front drive shafts.
What has Gord broke?
Gord
sent a video.
If he's breaking drive shafts, he should still go get those metal ones. But I mean,
my friend Gord can break a drive shaft in any car.
I'm surprised I haven't broken any on 6S.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Do you change the gearing at all for that? Or you
No, I
throw a
just
6S in
sent
there?
it.
Just throw a 6S in it, eh?
Just change the motor, ESC, and stock pinion, stock spur. I'm pretty sure it's still plastic too, and I haven't even broken any.
Anything overheat yet?
No.
Hmm.
No, it just keeps on ticking.
It's usually the first thing you do
Literally.
for off-road is people want to put a faster motor in off-road, so they put a bigger motor in, leave the same gearing on it, and it overheats and dies.
Yeah, no.
Yep.
Seems to be fine.
Trying to make this bigger here.
Rubbing it.
Okay. Yeah, trying to rub it. I'm rubbing it. It's not
Oh.
getting bigger. Let's do this. That's still not bigger. What the heck? It's not giving me the choice to go big full screen. Let's give it to this one then.
What are you always looking at? What are you looking at? Show
I'm
me.
trying to look at these pictures that Gord sent us here.
Ah, classic.
Yeah. All right. Come, it's not going bigger. Let's try this. When all else fails, reopen the program. There we go. Now get bigger. Bigger. So this looks a little bit like the cars looked at the end of the day this evening, or today, when we were out crash banging. So this is Gord's. He's got paddle tires on the rear and just regular tires on the front. And he's got the 6S, which the one you were running, Tim, that was just a regular 4S Traxxas, wasn't it? Or is that the converted one that you have?
No, I don't have any Traxxas electronics in my Traxxas trucks.
And why is that? Do
'Cause
tell.
They don't last long?
Because you kill them?
Because I kill them? Whatever. Anyways. No, my Maxx has the Spectrum 6S motor in it and the Hobbywing Max 6.
Right.
And yeah. Seems to be holding up pretty good.
Yeah, I'm liking those Spectrum combos. Those are nice ones.
Yeah. Even Gord likes it.
And Gord doesn't like anything that's not Traxxas.
Right?
What's the video? Oh, yes, this is where he broke the shaft.
Oh yeah, that shaft.
That
Yeah.
shaft.
It's not the drive shaft, it's
Out
the
drive.
yeah.
Whatever one's in the spur gear. Out drive for the spur gear,
Input
right?
shaft.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
the
the
input
one.
on the other
Input
side.
shaft. It's just off the motor to the spur and then to the center diff.
Yep.
And it's gone.
And it's gone. Where is that?
At the D&D grounds.
Yeah, it looks like a walking path there, eh?
Yeah.
At the D&D grounds. What's that?
The ball diamond.
Like when you first come into Vernon from
Yeah.
the south?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
And I know videos don't play on there, but I sent you a quick little video of today's little send.
You sent me a video through Crackbook, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can get it to show. It plays better if I can download it onto my computer.
Probably.
So let's see.
Look at that, even has transponder.
It's not showing up.
I heard your phone go ding.
Yeah, so did I.
Go.
Maybe I need to refresh.
Strip.
Stripped in minutes.
Well, last thing I got from you was that.
It is.
But it's probably right here on my phone.
Probably.
There we go.
Mhm.
There you go. It's ready for you.
Took 2 minutes, strip the whole thing.
Let me zoom in on that a bit. There, I'll make you bigger. There you are.
There you go. Stripped like that Britney Spears song.
So we want a 25.5 turn.
Yeah, 25.5. You want all the power. There we go. X-ray action.
All that bearing noise.
That guy. This old
Yeah,
25.5 turn will work in there just fine.
Yeah, I'll get him going.
G2. Now, for any of you guys, Aaron, you guys that are on here, Maddox drove my F1 on Saturday night last week and has loved it. Loved it. So he's decided he wants to buy an F1. He's not gonna necessarily drive it or race it. He's in the background yelling that he wants an F1.
Tell him come check it out. Want all of his piggy bank monies.
Maddox, come here. Come here.
Pushed all the way up too, eh?
Oh yeah. There's like 2 positions in it, I think, or something. There it is. In all its
Hurry up.
glory.
He's working on a project.
Ah.
Uh,
Well, he'll just have to watch the video
It's
later.
getting louder, so here he comes.
Getting closer.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna change you for a second here.
What?
How much do you like Aaron?
Why?
How much do you like Aaron?
Mm.
A lot?
Yeah.
Like a whole lot?
Yeah.
You better. Because he may or may not
Yeah.
have found you something.
Hi.
Hi.
He might have found you something.
Yay.
F1 action. And it's an X-ray.
He's just like, you see a look on his face?
No, I didn't see
This one here? Hey, look at it. That one there.
Ooh, shiny.
Oh.
Shininess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking for a Lexan body for his RC10 B5. Can't find one. Okay. I shall look.
What's this?
B5.
RC10 B5.
I might actually have one hanging at the store for a B5. I think I had a couple. There's a couple on the back side of the rack there, I think, Tim. A couple of B5 Lexan bodies.
What is that thing?
Kicked out.
Oh.
I like messing with stuff.
I know you like messing with stuff.
I'm going back in my room.
He's gone back to play Lego. Well, not play Lego. So what shape are those wings in?
They're decent.
Better than mine.
Better than mine.
Decent for now.
Yeah, they're way better than mine. So I just got to come up with a servo, got an ESC, and I got a motor.
Perfect.
Yeah.
This thing's been on the podium a few times. Gray skin skirt. And was victorious a few times.
Well, that'll be good. It'll be, like I said, we'll dial it back so he doesn't get too out of control, and he can dial it up as he gets faster with it.
Moving target on the road. All
Mhm.
right.
Mm-hmm. He won't run out there if there's too many fast guys. Anyways, he gets nervous.
Well, to be fair, if we got enough people, well, knocking something else over on my horde.
To be fair, if he gets fast, then he won't.
Well, two things. If there's enough guys that driving the F1s, it could be two classes, which I think is going to be a thing. And then if he gets really good, then he can beat his dad.
Beat his dad?
Yeah.
Nah. Well, maybe. I don't know. I hope he does, because then, you know. Can I be like one of those hockey dads?
Oh, God.
Can I be like one of those hockey dads who can live like vicariously through my kid?
There actually is people like that. There are people like that. There's one from the coast. I'm not going to name names. Father-son combo. And the dad yells at the son quite often.
No, it's not yell. You don't have to yell at them if they're actually that good.
It's coaching.
Mhm.
Yeah, coaching.
It's coaching.
And then get up in the race director's face, you know, because they're coaching.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Fun times. Fun times with coaching. Hockey dads. I don't know. I think the moms are just as bad.
So I'm going to let him run the old body that I had. That old F1 body I had for a while.
There we go. So when he checks out his piggy bank, I can hand it over.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Maddox, that's costing you your whole piggy bank. And then some.
And then some. Love it.
Because, you know, part of the piggy bank's got to pay for the motor, right?
Motor, servo, ESC.
Servo.
Yeah, the chassis is the cheap part.
It ends up being the cheap part in the end, yeah. Because he's going to have to step up to a better radio at some point here.
Yeah.
Because the old Spectrum, he does have a newer Spectrum radio. Maybe we should just switch him over to the newer stuff because it's faster than the old stuff, right?
It's still Spectrum, though. I've had problems with it in the past, and I just won't go back.
Yeah.
It might have been could have been my mistake.
Could have been all
car
year.
Just takes off down the straightaway and keeps going, and then you bring it back, turn it off, turn it back on, and it works fine.
Oh, there we
I don't
go.
know. Have you ever had that happen to you?
Okay, hold on a second here. Oh, I gotta download this guy.
I've had a couple, yeah, but
Yeah.
not that mattered.
Not that mattered. Yeah, I remember.
Runaway nitros right into the fences, stuff like that.
I can't remember what race it was. I was on pace to be, in front of my short course truck. Aaron's way out in front, and then where did he go? Way out in the field.
He's in the parking lot.
That's a totally different one, Aaron. That's somebody else's.
Oh,
That's
no.
another one we work to deal with.
This is like the original F1. I still got mine right back here. I still got mine. Don't you worry. I still got it. I also got backup. And I also got my asphalt car, too. So if I come outside and race, I got you covered.
Yeah. All right. So here's some snow bashing time. Try to get his share up here.
That's one thing I like best is the F1 cars.
I got to replay
You're on
that.
your wheels, but I think you lost your battery. Dustin.
Battery?
That was today. Yeah.
How was that?
Let's replay that again now that it's not going to buffer. Yeah, there goes the battery.
I thought we were going to go like one after the other, but
You're on your wheels, but I think you lost your battery.
I thought I got one, go back, and like, whoa!
Dustin.
Battery?
Yeah. How was that?
Dustin just
Yeah.
quiet.
Yeah. He was on
Shrug his
camera. He
shoulders.
doesn't like
Yeah.
talk.
I didn't crash that bad this time.
I can't wait to see the video from the parking lot.
Yeah. I'll have that up later tonight. I think once I'm not streaming, I'll download it all. I just don't want to make it all glitch out again.
Yeah, that might not be
Glitching
good.
out is bad.
It's bad.
I don't even know how many minutes. I think we got like 45 minutes of runtime on there, I think.
Yeah, at least. A couple different angles too.
Yeah, we got quite a few.
Took a bunch of shorts with Tim's phone. I don't know how much memory he had on it, so I was like, well,
No, I got plenty.
can I do a 20-minute video or can I just do a couple minute ones?
See if I can share this one.
That one was longer. I cut it down to send to him.
I might be able to share it directly off of the drive here without it screwing up so bad.
That's what you think.
This would be the parking lot. We'll do the last part of the parking lot stuff.
We'll see if
Just takes it over.
I don't know what was going on. I was having ESC issues, but
Yeah, I'm going to let it pause for a second and let it buffer up a bit.
I do like Dustin's controller. It's a Noble. It does go left-handed on
Either
the
way
fly.
you want it to go, right? It swings both ways. All right, okay. Let's see how we do now.
We got Wayne's Outrunner motor in there, making all the noise. But not one dog in sight, though.
no.
No,
Like, "Woo." Probably
yeah, it doesn't want to play.
no.
Too much, too fast. It could be the fact that it's like well, maybe it might play.
Car.
I know what it is. It's the fact that we're streaming at 180 and this video is at 2.7. Okay.
Yeah,
Up in there?
finish. There's the
Giving
Bronco.
her up? Or are you just going easy? Okay, she's
Yeah.
not dead yet.
That's the lady who didn't even look.
Yeah.
That was the one she was like white knuckle on the steering wheel.
She's just busy staring over the steering wheel.
And the cars on the pavement there.
I know. Barking.
And wheeling.
Yeah.
It's like it's barking.
You hear it like a year before he
Oh.
plays. Yeah.
I gotta rewind that. Let's see if it'll play back.
That was the one that hit the curb.
That's after I ran Dustin's day.
I'll knock this one down and I'll make the video better.
Oh, he almost hit himself.
I missed it.
That's the one where you almost hit yourself in the head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We lined up pretty good for the jump, though, eh?
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm going to take this home now. Just catch it out of midair.
Blending back now.
got to figure it out.
I don't know. Can you guys see it on your end, or is it still glitchy?
No, it's glitchy.
Oh,
That's it's probably too high resolution. Doesn't want to go.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Watch online on YouTube.
Yeah, we'll put that up on YouTube later. I'm just gonna stream all those videos together, and I just need to come up with the name of these things when we go out and just go for a little run. So, all right, man. So that's pretty much it. We did our. Well, I'm having major glitchy issues here, so
We're glitching out again.
yeah, glitching out again. Just going to completely remove that one. Let's remove that one. We'll remove that one. Okay, now it's not glitching. So yeah, so we get to unveil Maddox's new F1 that he's going to start learning how to drive, mostly on practice night. Pretty much always on practice night. And little micro crawlers. And as soon as we can get some Maxes in stock, we'll let Tim do a comparison to see whether or not the wide Maxx is better than the stock Maxx. Or you don't even have a stock Maxx.
Important.
I still have stock arms and stuff. I could put it back on.
We just use my stock Maxx to do it, I guess.
Yeah, fair enough.
We did a three-way comparison. You got the stock, you got the wide kit on it, then you got the longer.
You could do the
It was
standard
mine for
one.
me.
You can do the longer one, or you can do the wider and longer one.
Yeah. All the stability.
Longer. Yeah. All right, man. Well, thanks for coming on, you guys. We'll talk to everybody next week.
Yeah, thanks
What
for coming
ESC
on.
would you
Yeah,
put with the 21 and a half? Oh, hold on a second here. Kelly's got a question for you. What ESC would you put with a 21 and a half turn motor on a T4 chassis? I like the Orca ones.
Orcas are nice. They got
Orcas are nice. I'm really liking the Hobby Wings, the XR10s.
extra 10. We want to go with a Legacy or a Pro. Something has
the higher
more
output ones.
more volt or more amps.
And
Orcas
I
are
mean,
nice.
there is the R1, but you don't like it that much, and I haven't heard a lot of good things about it. I've heard great things about the motor, not so much good stuff about the
Yeah,
chassis.
motors are awesome. R1 motors are hands down probably the best out there. Trinity's up in there too, so those two motors are good. Trinity, of course, where the legal line is. They got across it quite often, so you never know if you buy a motor if it's going to be outlawed a month later. You never know, but the R1s, they've been pretty solid the whole time out. Nothing bad there.
Aaron is also another. So Aaron Matlow is also another fast guy at our track, and he likes the OEO 101. So, I mean, when you're putting down 9-second laps, I guess you can be classified as a fast guy, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm in there. I got the 9s in there last week. I'm holding on.
He's one of the X4 crew that like to destroy my shin.
Yeah.
I sent Aaron a picture of my shin after Sunday, and
Looked a little blue.
it's a little black and blue. Yep. Yeah, X4 is like the traction roll. That's what we discovered.
Learned something today.
Yeah, we learned something on the weekend. X4 is traction roll a lot. So, anyways, yeah. So, any other questions, Kelly? Fire it to me. I'll let these guys know, or you can tune in next week, and we will.
Tune in next week. Ask your questions.
Wait a minute, Kelly. Aren't you supposed to be racing right now? I thought you guys were racing on Wednesday nights. You had to work on smoked it.
Plug it in backwards.
So when you're saying you're TQ in Edmonton, which track were you at? Were you at the hangar, or were you at 110? because if you're at 110, that means you were probably going up against like Wayne Ma and Ryan Barry and all those guys. I don't know which guys are fast at the hangar anymore. Oh, at the hangar. See, Aaron is very jealous of the hangar because they have like 5 rolls of carpet and way more space than anybody else ever does. Have you ever been to the hangar yet?
Not yet.
No, dude, it's a nice big area to run
I went
on.
to the Horseshoe Club in Calgary though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Gone.
it's probably like the largest layout you'll ever go to. But they still have that ongoing battle between 110 and them, which is fine. I understand both sides of it. 110 is nice because it's a permanent facility, so you're always able to go there on weekends, weekdays, whatever, as long as he's got the track open and you don't have to set up. You can just go in there and bang off practice laps. But if they give up the hangar, then somebody else is going to jump in there and take that space, and they may never get it back.
Yeah.
So,
And
as
5 rolls.
we know how hard it is to find locations. So,
Yeah, that's for sure.
yeah. Okay, man, we're going to go. I'm calling her a night. Guys, tune in next week, and we will have more shenanigans, and I'll have all of these other videos and stuff that don't want to play with the crap over a live stream. We'll have them tuned in and straightened out so we can check it out. Okay, guys. Talk to you later. Bye, Tim.
See ya.
Bye, Aaron.
See you
Have a good
trackside.
one.